Describe a situation when you enjoyed free time / describe something you did in your spare time during childhood. You should say when it was, where you were, what you did, how you felt about it. Sometimes, the most rewarding moments are when we take the time to relax and simply enjoy the moment. There is something to be said about taking a break from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and taking a moment to appreciate the little things. When it was a beautiful summer day when I took some time to enjoy my free time. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and it was the perfect temperature for a lazy day. The day before had been hectic, so I was grateful for the opportunity to take a break from my normal routine. Where you were. I decided to spend my free time at a local park that I had recently discovered. It was a quiet, picturesque place with a lake and many trees. I had never been there before, but it seemed the perfect place to relax and take a break from the world. What you did. When I arrived at the park, I found a comfortable spot near the lake and simply enjoyed the scenery. I watched the ducks and other birds swimming in the lake and the squirrels playing in the trees. I heard the sound of the wind rustling through the leaves and the birds chirping in the trees. I also watched the people walking by and enjoyed the peaceful atmosphere. How you felt about it? I felt so relaxed and happy at that moment. My worries and stress melted away, and I felt completely content. I knew that, at that moment, I had everything I needed. I felt so grateful to have had the opportunity to take a break and appreciate the beauty of the world around me. I was filled with a deep sense of inner peace and contentment. I felt so lucky to have the opportunity to take some time for myself and simply enjoy the moment. Conclusion. Overall, it was a truly special experience, and I will never forget it. IELTS Speaking Part 3, Follow-up Questions. Here are some examples of follow-up questions that you may ask during your Speaking Part 3 by examiner related to Cue Card. Describe a situation when you enjoyed free time / describe something you did in your spare time during childhood. 1. What do people in your country like to do when they are free? People do a lot of things during their free time. Most of the people like to gossip with each other or get in touch with friends and mobile. Nowadays, most of the people use the mobile phones to listen music or watch videos whenever they are free. 2. Do you think parents should make plans for their children? Yes, parents should definitely make plans for their children because if they are kept free then they will get bored and might create trouble for others. Also, the children can learn a lot of things if their parents plan their time. 3. Do you think most people are able to manage their free time? I think most people get very little free time these days, so they do not think about managing it. Everyone is very busy these days and people hardly get time to relax, so whenever they get free they like to do nothing. 4. What is the difference between the things people did in their free time in the past and the things they do nowadays? In the past there was hardly any technology, so people mostly did gossip during their free time, whereas nowadays people have access to a lot of gadgets which keep them busy when they are free.